Hello everyone, myself Navneet Kumar Singh and I am teaching you heat and mass transfer for your GATE examination. So my dear students, let us see a question on radiation, and this is like on a filament. These kind of questions can be asked. That's why I have included this question in my questionnaire. So let us see. I am reading the question, my dear students. A filament is in the shape of a cylinder of 1 millimeter diameter and 25 millimeter length. Okay, so he is talking about a filament you have seen like in bulb and something length, and it is in an evacuated space enclosed by a transparent medium. Okay, there is some filament, my dear students, like which is in the cylindrical form, my dear students, like this. You can take like this. Okay, which is in the cylindrical form. Okay, and that is in an evacuated room or something like evacuated space enclosed by a transparent medium. Evacuated space enclosed by a transparent medium, ideal student, something like this. The filament is initially maintained at 2900 Kelvin. Okay, the initial temperature of this is what? 2900 Kelvin. 2900 Kelvin, my dear students, that is Ti. Okay, by power supply. Now determine the time needed for the filament to cool to 1300 Kelvin. So he is asking the time so that it can cool down to 1300 Kelvin, my dear students, cool down to 1300 Kelvin after the power supply is cut off. And properties, that is rho, that is density of filament, is given as 19350, that is 19,350 kg per meter cube. Specific heat of that filament is given to be how much? 134 joule per kg Kelvin. And emissivity of the surface of the filament is given to be 0.45. So now, how should we proceed in this question? He is asking about the time. So you have left with the first law of thermodynamics. So what we can have, let us see. So in this case, what we will have, let us see, my dear students. There will be only heat transfer by radiation or yes or no, because that is evacuated and all. So cooling will be only possible by radiation, my dear students. By radiation, cooling will be only possible by radiation, my dear students. Okay, now, so he is asking about the time, like from Ti to T final. If it is taking dt, small time dt, to change, what will be the time required to cool down? Let us see. So if I will see this filament, my dear students, this will have some internal energy at 2900 Kelvin or some specific temperature T, the specific temperature T. So internal energy of filament is given by, let us take U at particular time, sometime T, that is UT, that is given by mcp or mc delta T, that is dt delta T, or that is small t delta T, my dear students. Okay, now, and if this internal energy is changing with respect to time, my dear students, with respect to time, that is changing with respect to time. Okay, and how it is changing, that is radiating heat in all the directions. So this filament is radiating heat in all directions, due to which its internal energy is decreasing, my dear students, decreasing, my dear students, decreasing. Okay, it is decreasing. Now what is the amount of energy lost by? So energy lost by what? Radiation will be given by what? Energy lost by radiation, you know, is given by nothing but EV1, my dear students. EV ED, that is emissive power of the black body multiplied by emissivity. Okay, multiplied by emissivity. So this will become equal to how much? Let us see. So this will be E1, if this surface is 1, sigma T1 to the power 4, my dear students, or at particular temperature T, that is losing that much amount of energy. That is losing that much amount of energy. Let us see, that is equation number 2, my dear students. So now from first law of thermodynamics, we can say the energy balance equation. Energy balance equation. Equation what we have, that energy radiated, or we can say heat radiated is equal to decrease in internal energy, decrease in internal energy with respect to time, my dear students, with respect to time. So this will be given by heat radiated, which is nothing but epsilon 1 sigma T1 to the power 4 or T to the power 4 is equal to that is epsilon 1 is the what? Emissivity of the surface, my dear students, emissivity of the surface. And you have to also take one thing in common, which is nothing but your area, my dear students. You have to also take area in this case. So that is watt per meter square. So if you will multiply by area in this case, that is area of filament, you will have a total energy that will be in watt. So this will be E1 sigma. So AF you have to multiply E1 sigma T to the power 4 minus of MCP dt by d small t, my dear students, d small t. Okay, now can I write M is equal to rho VCP, my dear students? Yes, I can write. So let us arrange the terms. I'm taking dt this side, I'm taking t this side. Okay, E1 and AF also this side. So what it will become? Sigma also this side. So this will become something like t to the power 4, or I have to take this side and dt this side. So this will become AF E1 sigma divided by MCP, and we can write this like rho V Cp, that is the volume of filament, my dear student, volume of filament Cp into one thing left or not, rho V Cp, good, sigma is there, and T we have to take, so dt will be there. So dt is equal to 1 by T to the power 4 into d small t. Okay, dt. Now if I will integrate this equation with respect to like time, with respect to temperature from initial to final, can I have the time? Yes, we can easily calculate the time. So what is Vf upon Af for the filament? So this is given to be cylindrical, my dear students. So what will be the area of filament? That will be given by pi dl from where the heat is radiated. And what will be the volume of this? So volume of this will be nothing but pi d square L, my dear students. So this will be nothing but Vf by Af will be given by pi d square, that is pi by 4 pi d square, pi d square by 4 into L, that must be L. Okay, so this is pi d perimeter into length L. So pi d square by 4 into L must be there, into L divided by pi dl, my dear students. So L will go, dd will go, pi will go. So this will be d by 4, my dear students. This will be how much? This will be only d by 4, my dear students. Okay, now let us put these all values and integrating the equation I will have. Let us see what. So integrating above equation what I will have, let us see. So I am integrating this equation with respect to time, and this will become what? D by 4. So epsilon 1 sigma divided by rho into d divided by 4 into Cp multiply by 0 to t dt. Okay, is equal to t to the power minus 4 dt, and that will be t initial to t final, my dear students, t initial to t final. So can we do this? Let us see, my dear students. This will become equal to how much? So this will become equal to, let us see, that is 4 into epsilon 1 dot sigma. Let us put all values. 4 into epsilon 1 sigma, that is value of EF is given to be 0.45 multiplied by sigma is 5.67 into 10 to the power minus 8 divided by how much? Divided by rho is given to be 19350 multiplied by d. Diameter is how much? Diameter is 1 millimeter diameter, my dear students. 1 millimeter diameter. So 1 into 10 to the power minus 3 multiply by Cp. How much is Cp? 134. 134, my dear students. Multiply by. So if I will integrate dt, this will become t, my dear student. T minus 0. So this will be t only this side. So this will become equal to. This will become t to the power minus 4. I am integrating t to the power minus 4 plus 1 divided by minus 4 plus 1. This will become t to the power minus 3. T to the power minus 3. T to the power minus 3 divided by minus 3. And this will be t initial to t final, my dear students. And I will have this value to be like 1. How much? This will be 1 by minus 3. I am taking out. This will be 1 upon t final to the power 3 minus 1 upon t initial to the power 3. T initial to the power 3, and this will become equal to 1 upon minus 3. So this is minus 4 plus 1. So this will be minus 3 divided by minus 3. Okay, now good. So this will be 1 upon 2900 to the power 3 minus 1 upon 1300 to the power 3. And if from here I can easily calculate the value of time t, my dear students. Let us calculate it. So the time will be equal to how much? Let us see. So this is given to be how much? 4 into 0.45 into 5.6 into 10 to the power minus 8 divided by 19350 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 134, my dear students. So multiplied by minus 3, and minus 1 was already there. I hope you know this. Minus 1 was already there. So this minus will be adjusted with this. So multiplied by 3, my dear students. Multiplied by 3 and also divided by. So multiplied by 3 is 1.16, and this will be given by 1 divided by 2900 to the power 4 or 3 minus 1 divided by 1300 to the power 4 divided by this. So we will have time that is coming to be equal to 3.5 seconds. 3.5 seconds, my dear students. So like this you can easily calculate the time, okay, by energy balance, by applying like some concepts, my dear students. So thank you so much.